I know you guys are like, what is she up to now? Yes, you've heard correct. I am now a licensed Georgia real estate agent serving all of Metro, Atlanta, and surrounding areas. I cannot express to you how excited I am to be able to help people achieve what has been called for many, many years the American dream. So you may say, well, wait a minute, Danica, you were just doing credit restoration. Absolutely, and I'm not stopping credit restoration, right? So as you know, to even get into a home, you must have a qualifying credit score to do so. For 3 years, yes, 3 years, I have literally been sending my clients to other real estate agents from all over the nation to achieve the dream of home ownership. While that has been super exciting, what I found is a lot of my clients actually were disappointed that I was not a real estate agent. And so initially I was like, oh, you know, I don't want to go back to school. I have a couple degrees already. I've been there, done that, passed that, got the paper, right? I don't want to go back and sit in the classroom. I'd rather just refer these beautiful people agents that are in my network. So what actually happened was I had a few clients that would come to me because I'm also a real estate investor. They would come to me and they would say, hey, you know, I'm looking to purchase my first home. And I'm like, okay, awesome. I can refer you over to a realtor. And they're like, wait a minute, you're not a real estate agent? I'm like, no, I'm not a realtor. And so literally what happened to me in July of this year, I had 2 clients within the same week call me up from the internet, found me online and said, hey, you know, I'm looking to purchase my first home. And I said, awesome, okay, are you having any credit issues? They're like, oh no, I just need to get qualified and I would love for you to help me to buy a home. And I'm like, sorry, I am not a licensed realtor. And so I sent them over to a lender who I knew, and that lender contacted me like, oh my gosh, these ladies, you know, of course, thank you for the referral, but they thought you were a real estate agent. You need to go get licensed. And so I said, okay, this is the 3rd person in the same week. Let me just go ahead and make it happen. So literally the very next week, I found a school, I got enrolled, and I began school not even 1 week. It was like literally, we had a conference, finished up on that Sunday. I flew back home on that Monday morning and I started class that Monday evening. It was a 5-week class program, right? So people say, well, what all did it take? Was it super hard? I'm going to also share, you'll see clips here in a moment of my process and what I did and how it went, but 5-week class for me. I wanted a class that was not going to take a lot of time out of my day because I do run full-time my credit franchise and I have a team of people that are depending on me to be available should they need assistance. And so I didn't want anything that was going to conflict with that schedule. Found this school, amazing school called Cutting Edge. If you're in the Atlanta area, Cutting Edge, and the instructor was Miss Renee Taylor. I was very focused. I said, hey, I know I'm going to get this information. I need to pass the test the first time. There is an investment. Right now, I always tell people there's an investment to start anything in life. So if you want to start in real estate, if you want to start a credit franchise, it's going to take an investment. You got to, with real estate, of course, you got to pay the cost to take the class. You got to pay for the books. You got to pay for the test. You got to pay to get licensed. So there is a lot of upfront costs. And so I was able gratefully to take this 5-week program, finished on a Tuesday. The following Tuesday, I got registered. That is a huge tip if you are considering real estate. Once you finish the class, you need to go take the test immediately. And that is something that my instructor stressed to the entire class. I was the only one that went immediately. I went the following Tuesday. Took me 2 hours to take the test. I was done. I passed, and I had to actually go catch a flight out to Houston to do a credit seminar there. And so I was able to get all of my documents and paperwork completed on that Friday. Got licensed. Already knew that I was going to go with Keller Williams because I have a ton of agents in the specific office that I signed with that was already a part of my credit business. So it only makes sense. I was able now to work hand in hand daily with those who are already a part of my team. And so I'm super excited. I'm now rolling into week number 3. Week number 3, I've already had a couple listings. I have buyers that are qualified and ready to go. And this is another nugget for any new agent. You know, they always say, you know, the first year, the first couple years is the hardest for a brand new real estate agent. Well, I don't think it's going to be that hard for me. Lucky for me, I've been able to run a successful credit franchise for the last 3 years. So I have a network of real estate agents, lenders, different people that I've already been working with over the years who already trust me, right? When people are looking to do business, they want to do business with people they trust and like, they care about, right? And so I already have that network of people, so I don't think it's going to be that hard for me. But I definitely check out the video that is going to follow. Very, very short, simple, kind of show you the process of me getting licensed. And I am going to be so excited to help those who desire to be homeowners. 2018, 2019, and beyond. Understanding does start with your credit score first. I have a team of people working with me and behind me. And I'll do another video sharing why initially I was kind of hesitant about getting licensed. But that's my story. I am now licensed, so if you know someone who's looking to buy, sell, or invest, tell them to hit me up. I am available and ready to serve you guys. I'll see you at the closing table. Bye. Okay, so it's official. I just went and completed all my paperwork for the Keller Williams Atlanta Classic office, and I'm now headed to get everything, I guess, finalized at the testing center. So passed the test on this past Tuesday. I'm not wasting no time. I also finished the classes last week, and I went like the very next week, took my test. Past Tuesday, been doing a lot of running around, of course, with my credit business on the road. So had my meeting set up, filled out my paperwork, and now I am headed to become an official real estate agent with Keller Williams. So you guys stay tuned. Hi. All right, so I'm here to get everything finalized. This is the place here. I got my folder and my paperwork. So it's time to make it official. Okay, so that took less than like 10 minutes. Sat down, paid my fees, provided all the copies for everything, and your girl is now licensed. I'm a licensed realtor in the state of Georgia, and now I'm going to head back to the brokerage to provide my wall certificate that will allow for me to go ahead and get to work. I gotta actually do one other thing. I have to register with a board so that I'll have access to all the documents and things that I'll need. But other than that, I am official. You guys want to see? See? Let me see. Make sure y'all can't see my Your girl is official. Who looking to buy, sell, rent, or invest in the Metro Atlanta area? Contact me.